It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Brett Gardner is in to start things off as he looks. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hara moves over. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in, the center fielder, Coco Crisp. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. To first, Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coghlan as he'll start things out here in the home first.
Leading out for the Rockies, second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Coghlan.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Mike Trout will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Anthony Rizzo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Runner at first here, one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting fourth, designated hitter.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Chris Davis will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. 0-1 count and the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and two strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Colby Rasmus makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Brian McCann will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
That evens it up 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
A little low. It's 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And another foul ball. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Todd Frazier takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. High pop up. Rizzo is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 19 settles into the box for his first chance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-0. Runners on the move for second. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miguel Sano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box, Gerardo Parra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Number 53 will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Morales on the move, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Chris Coughlin gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Crisp to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Rasmus is there. And that ends the inning. Francisco Cervelli is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The designated hitter, Francisco.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Davis has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Brett Gardner will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. We'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. In now, Coco Crisp. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Runners off for second. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Severino is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Chris Davis digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Miguel Sano steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Morales makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Crisp will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Kendrys Morales is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Vogt is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Colby Rasmus stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Still 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stephen Vogt is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Crisp. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Number 53 steps in now. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Chris Coughlin, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Tapped out in front of home. Vogt scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Francisco Cervelli in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. As Dribble Cabrera is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Brett Gardner digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch inside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Hit in the air to center field. Trout over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Mike Trout will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Frazier ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Mark Trumbo will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Cabrera backhands it deep in the hole. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Coco Crisp will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the sixth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth.
First baseman
Kendrys Morales will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Colby Rasmus will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Elvis Andrews will come on now and pinch run here.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Scott Kazmir will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Chris Colabello will get an opportunity off the bench here.
Chris Colabello.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Kazmir sets. Here's the 1-1. Runner goes for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners breaking for the plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Brian McCann steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Drilled to first. A step on the bag for one. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is premature. Chris Davis will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And a good throw gets him one gone. Miguel Sano will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Sano will head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Gerardo Parra will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stephen Vogt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he lays off there. 1-0. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That's wide. 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And now there's ball four as this goes straight to the backstop. Throw goes over to third. Number 53 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar shading to his right. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Yeah, and Kazmir, he thought that was a strike, too. Sort of rolled his eyes a bit after that call.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Tap fouled at home plate. bat explodes as this is popped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Into the seats, 0-1. Kazmir gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. To his right, Sano. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Kevin Pillar will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. Adam Duvall will come on to pinch hit here in a big
number 24.
2 out with the man at first. Ryan Madsen will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Chris Coughlin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And taken in out there for the first out. Mike Trout stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to straightaway right. Duvall racing back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Anthony Rizzo is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And that misses 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Mark Trumbo will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crisp on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Chris Davis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gardner sprinting after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting, third baseman.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Mike Dunn is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Dunn.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Coughlin is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder
Coco Crisp will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Elvis Andrews will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Mike Morin will make an early entrance into this one as he'll be asked to get 5 outs here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. 1-0 count. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. 3-0 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Coughlin has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Chris Colabello stands in now, looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Gerardo Parra will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Nate Carnes.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Stephen Vogt stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted the other way to left center. Moving under it, Crisp. He's got it 1 away. Number 53 stands in.
Number 53.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Crisp arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. The relay throw, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Chris Coughlin, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And a ball, 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a high chopper. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the... Striding in to start the 9th, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd.
A solo home run for Brian McCann. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Blue Jays have cut the deficit to 4-2 now. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Number 19 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. Throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Cam Bedrosian will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. First offering on its way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Adam Duvall will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
You know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing...
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run.